What's good, YouTube? It's Team Melonhead coming at you with a Deskbot deck profile. This deck is so trolly. It comes out of nowhere and just attacks your opponent for game. It's very OTK, like very easy to get in OTK. Let's get right into it. I have one Deskbot 1. It's basically for all your synchros. Triple 2, because this is your main search of the deck. And then triple Deskbot 3. This card's, I think it's the best card in the deck. You can normal summon him, special out of 2, get a search. Normal summon him, special out of 4 to attack over something. Normal summon him, special out of 5 for like a free MST basically. So it's definitely one of the better cards in the deck. Then we run 3 Deskbot 4s. It's another, like, it's very hard to get over because if this card is involved in a battle, you can send a Deskbot card to your graveyard. So say you send a 5, he gains 2,500 attack on top of his 500 because it's 500 for each star. So, and then if he destroys a monster by battle, you can special summon out 2 Deskbot cards from your graveyard or your hand. So it's really good. Like if you had a 2 in your graveyard, you could special out that, and like say you sent a 5, and then you get a search and you get to pop a spell or trap. So we run 3 5s. This card, if it gets destroyed in your pendulum zone, you can special summon a Deskbot card from your graveyard. So a lot of times it's beneficial to like twin twister your own Deskbot 5, so you can get like a search with 2 or special summon of 4 to get over something. It's just another good combo card. We have Deskbot 6. This is your low scale. If he gets destroyed in the pendulum zone, you add 1 from your graveyard to your hand, so you could add a 3, then next turn, or the same turn, if you had a normal summon already, you normal summon him and get his effect off. Then we run 2 of each of the new cards. We run 2 Deskbot 7s and 2 Deskbot 8s. It's just for the like pendulum scales, and also sometimes it's possible to put your opponent into a lock where if you have 2 7s on the field, they can't attack because 7 is basically a marauding captain for Deskbots, and 8 makes it so you can't target. So if you have 2 of 8s on the field, your opponent can't target you with card effects. For the last monster, we run a Glow Up Bulb, just basically to spam out an Achuri Beast against Pendulum decks, and, well, any deck really. It hurts against Monarchs. Any deck that uses a lot of spells, or any synchro, to be honest, you can use Glow Up Bulb for. But that's basically the main one we go into. That's it for monsters. Then on to spells, we run triple Upstart because this deck, it doesn't really affect, like you can, even if they're at like 11,000 to start off with, say you triple Upstart, you can still OTK. It's a little bit harder to, but it's possible. And more drawing is good, make the deck more consistent. We run triple Machine Dupe. This card is amazing. Say you have a Machine Dupe and a Deskbot 3 in your hand, that's automatically, that's 3 searches with Deskbot 2 because you normal summon 3, special out a Deskbot 2, then Machine Dupe the Deskbot 2. So there's 3 searches. You can do so much on that. Then we run double Twin Twister because this deck does have a hard time getting around back row. It's like, say they fiendish your Deskbot 3 or something, it really shuts you down. We run the one Foolish Burial to send like the Glow Up to the grave, or your Deskbot 1 because he can special himself out when you pendulum summon, or anything really. We run a limited removal for OTKing, and that's it for spells. On to traps, we run 3 powerful rebirths. The reason why I chose this over Call the Haunted is because you can Powerful Rebirth, like a Deskbot 3 and then make rank 4 plays, or a Deskbot 4 and make rank 5 plays with Infinity. Also, it gives your Despots an attack boost that they don't really need, but it's good. And you can do it on your opponent's turn and special summon the Despots in defense instead of attack like Call the Haunted would. So that's good. They run triple Quaking Mirror Force. The reason why I did Quaking is because of, like, with Cosmos, Quaking hurts more than any Mirror Force, I feel. Or against Monarchs, if they have their lock going, it doesn't matter if Quaking stops them. Plus, it just makes your opponent rage, and that's always fun. Then we are on the 1 warning, 1 strike, and a Vanities to. That's it. Very few traps. It's definitely more of a OTK deck. So that's onto the extra. We run 1 Jet, 1 Trishula, 1 Stardust, 1 Black Rose, 1 Metaphys Horus, 1 Barkion, 1 Beast, 1 Armades, 1 Cataster, and 1 Arclight. That's it for the synchros. Then we run 1 Gotchi. This card is really important because say you have, if your board is too full, like of monsters, for Deskbot 4's effect to go off to special summon 2 more, you Gotchi your 2s, and then it's just a good monster to have on field. Also, you can then go off with your 4. That's how I most of the time use him. Then we have Castel, a Dweller, and Nova and Infinity. Then for the side, I'm not really done with the side yet, but I run 2 Menkos. This is going to be 3. This is against other OTK decks like Cosmo. You drop a Menko just to make it so you can OTK next turn. The 3rd Twin Twister, Regeki, double Wavering Eyes. I'd probably keep this at 2. I don't see the need to run it at 3 because it is good, but with Despots, a lot of the times you don't have scales, so 2 is good. Then I run 2 Gozen. Gozen is amazing against things like Monarchs, Cosmo, Pepe, Burning Abyss, whatever. Just such a good card. And then double Master Restrict. This is probably going to be at 3-2 for obvious reasons against Monarchs. So that is the deck. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more. And peace out.